how special would it be for you to hopefully, if selected, play a tournament on the Nottingham ice in front of the crowd that, I know that there'll be different fans, but my point is it's your kind of second town now.
Yes, of course. Yeah, no, it'll be great. We've most of the GB games, the last ones we played there was the Olympic qualifiers. They were pretty well sold out, I think, and really good crowds. And hopefully we can have that again for this tournament coming up. And there's no better place to play when you've got 7,000-8,000 people in that building cheering you on. So I'm looking forward to it. The boys are looking forward to it. I'm not in the team yet. I hope I'm in the team, and there's another, however many of us here, 32 people here, all hoping to be in a team, and unfortunately we can't all be. So there's going to be some difficult cuts, and it's going to be sad for some guys who, miss out. Fingers crossed, that's not going to be me. And then when we hit the ice in Nottingham come April, we're going to be all guns blazing to do the business.
Well, you make a good point. Do you feel like the competition for places is bigger than it's ever been?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean the last 5-6 years, maybe competition's been getting stronger every year, and we're getting more and more depth. And now, we've been practicing this week with 6 forward lines and 10 D, and you're looking at the roster and you're going, geez, who the hell do we cut out of here? Like, it could easily be me. Of course it could. And there's guys that are not going to be cut. That's just the way it is. And then there's guys who, you're thinking how people are going to have to be cut, but how? Because they're all good enough to play. So it's going to be difficult for the coaches who are laughing and joking over there. But I'm telling you, when it comes to selection time, they're going to be sweating, I think. And it's a good thing for our country to be in a position where we have to make the coaches sweat like that. And at one stage, we were just happy to get 22 skaters to get on a plane, Now we've got 35 who should all be there, and there's probably another 10 who are gutted they never made the cut for this part of the trip,
Just finally, a Nottingham question. Some of your teammates probably jetted off to the Sun or somewhere where yourself and Mike obviously have got this GB tournament. But you went into the international break with 2 good performances, a point against Sheffield and the win against Cardiff. How important were they after what had been a difficult week with 2 guys leaving? How important were those performances?
Well, I mean, our performances have been so up and down. Every time we get a win is huge for us. But in a tough or difficult weekend against Sheffield and Cardiff, 2 teams in the title race, you never know what could happen. Thankfully, we had 3 points out of 4, and to be honest, I think that's great. But there was maybe a few little disappointments that we lost the Sheffield game when we were leading and we gave up a goal, then lose an OT, and again against Cardiff leading with a couple of minutes to go and give up another goal to let them get to overtime. But they are 3 points, 3 huge points for us, and we're not confirmed into the playoffs yet, and we won't be right until the end of the season. So every point we pick up is huge, and they were 3 which we really needed.